Motivation. It is the single most important thing that dictates your life. Whether you'll achieve all your goals, your dreams, or well, whether you won't take any action or do nothing at all. Nowadays, everyone talks about discipline and staying consistent, that you don't really need motivation, you should just be disciplined and just do what you have to do. But really, can you be disciplined without motivation? I don't think that's really possible. We really undermine motivation nowadays. Nowadays, everyone tells you to just be disciplined and don't rely on motivation. And they say motivation is not really important. See, I'm not trying to underestimate the importance of discipline, but I think motivation is just as important, if not more. Without motivation, you cannot be disciplined, consistent, or achieve what you want to achieve. See, you know what you're supposed to do. You have to start working on your business. You have to start studying. You really need to go to the gym. You know that. You already know that. But you just don't feel motivated enough, right? I am here with an extremely powerful cure for that problem. This method is so powerful, it's borderline dangerous. You cannot overdo it, otherwise, it will have negative effects. This method is so powerful that it's going to act like an ultra fuel for motivation. I'm not going to give you some general advice. You don't need to make new plans. You don't need to set more goals. No, you definitely just don't need to act on it. What you have to do is envision the nightmare. See, now this isn't just another tips and tricks video that I'll just tell you to do some 2 3 things, some tips for growth, and I'm going to give you some unshakable motivation. But this will only work if you do. What I want you to do is put this video on full screen, close your eyes, and I want you to imagine your future. Not the future where you achieve your dreams and goals. Imagine your worst nightmare, where you achieve none of your goals, where your life is living hell. Imagine every single thing. Add every single thing that you hate. You don't have any family. You're really poor. You live in a homeless housing. Yeah, if you're scared of spiders, add some spiders in your house. You have the risk of homelessness. You have a lot of health issues. You're completely obese. You don't have any partner in life. You don't have any friends. In fact, all your friends have made it in their life. They're successful. While you're there, unsuccessful, regretting your life choices, wishing that you would have done more, wishing you wouldn't have wasted that time. Make it as personal as possible and make it as detailed as possible. Imagine everything. Imagine it in great detail. Imagine it in a way that you can feel the pain right now. Now that you feel so regretful and fucked up, open your eyes. Now you have a second chance at life. You're back young again. Now you know that this is the time to act. If you don't act on your goals and dreams, this is what your life is going to become. This is your future. Trust me, after scaring yourself this much, you are not going to procrastinate anymore. You just need to start. It does not have to be some big action. You don't have to do it all at once. You just have to start and you will keep going. Just do that small bit right now. If you struggle with procrastination, I have an entire guide on that. You can check it out. So, as I said, this method is really powerful. Do not overdo it at all costs. Even I try to just do it, once in a few months because it's really dangerous. If you keep on visualizing it, it can have impact on your real life. So if you think about this too much, you'll slowly manifest it into your real life. So I advise you to use this carefully. If you have a lot of problems in this area of life, of how to take action, how to beat procrastination, and how to overall improve yourself in all areas of life, you can subscribe to my channel. You'll find all the solutions of your problems there. If you want me to post a particular video about your problem, just comment down. I'll try to look into it. Thank you for watching.